Today I'm going to be testing out all of the new cars in the Forza Horizon 5 Italian Exotics car pack. I think that's how I've said it. We've got 7 cars in total. We're going to go with the Ferraris to start off with, and then we've also got a Italdesign DaVinci, however you pronounce it, and then the rest of them are Lamborghinis. So starting off, we've got the 2022 Ferrari 296 GTB. Sounds really nice, I must say. Turn the music off. Looks nice as well. So we've got a bunch of different engine swaps that we can do as well. It's already got 818 horsepower, which is good enough. I'd imagine it will get to over 1,000 horsepower with its stock engine. Nice. Okay, so there's all of those. Then we'll put... I'm surprised it hasn't already got race suspension. It's fine. We'll do everything anyway. So it's getting there in S2. Wait, what happened to the colour of it? I swear it was red. Am I losing the plot? I'm so confused. So it's shown as red already, but what? It should... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened to my car. All right, come on, Ferrari. Still a bit weird when it comes to the gears and the handling and everything, but definitely much better, obviously. Okay, dude. Obviously much better with the upgrades. No idea what that Corvette was doing there. Ain't no way I'm catching up to these AI either. They are so far ahead. I think I'm actually going to have to lower the difficulty. I have no idea what this difficulty is on, but hey, we got third. But still though, it's not bad. I don't really know what to think of these cars overall yet, because it's the first one we've used, but let's hop into the next one. Okay, so up next is the 2020 Ferrari Roma. I have used this car once in F1 actually, which is very interesting. So I have used this car before, obviously new to Forza and not good for drifting as it is. Right, upgrade wise, it's just going to be all the Forza aero, isn't it? That's the only thing we're going to be able to chuck on all of these. So it's probably no point me looking at anything. We can do a bunch of different engine swaps. Ooh, that sounds better as well. 844 horsepower, okay. So yeah, obviously it would do much better with an engine swap. For now, it's still pretty good. I might try and keep it in S1 as well. I'm a fan of the little spoiler, look at it. It looks like it doesn't really do too much, does it? S1 class, Ferrari Roma. I think that's how you pronounce it, Roma, I don't know. Someone let me know. But pretty good, it's actually keeping up with the AI this time. Good brakes, to be fair, and good handling. So it's better than the other Ferrari we've tested so far on the car pack. But this one already feels so much better. Really like this so far. It's going to be interesting when we try a lot of the other cars later on, because I know a couple of the Lamborghinis you can get to X class, so I feel like those races are just going to be mental. I know we've only tried 2 of the cars, but the Ferrari Roma is my favourite so far, especially out of the Ferraris anyway. Here's the interior view. Look at that on the steering wheel as well. Obviously, that is cool. We've got everything going on in here. Overall, this car got decent handling, decent speed for S1. Almost crashed into them. And there we go. Not bad. Right, so that was the 2020 Ferrari Roma. So let's go and test the next car, which I'm pretty sure is the Italdesign. This is the next car, which is the 2019 Italdesign DaVinci or DaVinci. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that is a all-electric car, as you can probably already somewhat hear. I don't know if we can do any awesome upgrades to this. What I do know is it's got massive bi-wing doors. There we go, look at them. Look at the doors, man. Oh, hello, cat. Well, I now have a visitor. Great. Okay, we can put a different motor in it, which is nice. Takes up to 975. I guess this will probably stay at S1 again. I don't want to do too much to it. So if we got 264 for an S1. I'm not a huge fan of electric cars, so I don't know what my opinion's going to be on this. Okay, well, it's quick. Very, very fast. Obviously, so is everything else. I'm glad it's got good acceleration because it keeps up with everything else. It's actually decent. I didn't go into this with any expectations of it being good or not. I've also just noticed the rear lights. How awesome do they look? They look sick. They look so cool. Okay, right. Maybe the brakes. Maybe the brakes are an issue. Maybe I'm the issue. Proper hear them electric motors go, you know. Don't really sound like anything, to be honest. Kind of just sounds like it's rolling across the road, which is essentially electric cars, really. It does want to drift as well, this car. Look at it go. Imagine just drifting mid-race. Oh, no. Oh, no, are we good? We're fine. I didn't fully send it into the building. Almost. You know what? I'd say this car's all right. Aside from the brakes being a bit of a letdown, again, could just be me, but it's actually all right. Here is the next car, which is the 2018 Lamborghini Huracan. I've already forgotten the name of it. Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. I'm awful with names, but it's this. And does it sound good? Ooh. Okay. It does sound good. As expected. That sounds insane. It's like proper making popcorn, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's put some upgrades in there. We can obviously do a bunch of engine swaps and stuff. We can also put a twin turbo, which I feel has definitely got to be done. Should we put anti-lag? I think... Okay, yeah, I'm going to put anti-lag on it. I'm sorry, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. It's got 1,200 brake horsepower as well. 994, we've got basically double the brake horsepower. Actually, pretty much, yeah, double the horsepower. What does it sound like now? Oh my God. This thing is insane, man. Oh, it sounds so nice. Really good brakes, as expected, as it is a race car. Go around all of them. See you later. I feel like I have kind of ruined it by putting the anti-lag on. Still sounds nice, though. It's also very quick. Top speed of 240, which ain't bad at all. I haven't actually seen what the top speed is that we got to yet. So hopefully we can get to 200 at some point. That would be sweet. Right, the next goal is to catch up to first place. Let's go in interior view for a bit. This is where it all goes wrong, by the way. Every time I go into first person. So I've just noticed, but if you look in the bottom left corner, just above the steering wheel, obviously on the dashboard of the car, there's actually a lap timer there, which is really cool. There's something else next to it. I think, is that my best lap? I think it is, yeah, my best lap next to it, which is 55 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to first place again. I'm just going to have to accept second place every time I do a race. But either way, another solid car in the car pack. Really, really like that. So far as well, this Lamborghini is my favourite, I think, out of all the cars we've used. So next up is the 2020 Lamborghini SC20. There's apparently only one of these that exists as well. Look at the windshield on this thing. There's just nothing. It's just non-existent. Oh, I can chuck a twin turbo in to make it 1,300 horsepower already. Let's see how quick we can get this car. I feel like it's definitely going to make it to like 1,500, surely. So with all the upgrades, we can get it to 1,500 horsepower. This car is going to be mental. I'm not going to change the colour of it. I think the white and blue going on with the car looks really, really nice. And I'm loving it already. We'll see what it's like, see if it's any good. I'm hoping it is. Otherwise, I will be a bit disappointed. And as you can tell, it's much better already. Oh, it's got good handling as well. Oh, let's go. And straight into the back of the Porsche. Look at the handling. It handles really well. It's got an insane top speed and it sounds incredible. So we've got another awesome Lamborghini to the game. I'm pretty sure this is the only time we've had this Lamborghini in a game. I've not even heard of this car before. If it is in any other games, let me know. We're up against a Senna and a Jesko. It still makes me laugh that there's literally no point of the windshield, like it's there to catch the bugs, I guess. I am proper concentrating. I'm trying to catch up to it. I think this is my new favourite car so far in the pack. Again, I like a lot of them, but this is just so unique and it drives really well. It's got such a nice design to it. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Can we get in front of the Senna? Yeah, we can. Goodbye, my dude. Oh, I finally didn't mess up the corner. Let's go. And we still win. So another Lamborghini, which is the Huracan Tecnica. So let's chuck all of the upgrades into this now. Put the twin turbo in, which takes it up to S2. And then we've got everything else installed already. I like this car. Like, I love the Lamborghini Huracan, but compared to the others, I don't think I really care about this as much. Is this going to be any better now that it's an S2 and it finally has the turbo? So it's got 1,200 brake horsepower. I'm hoping it's a huge improvement. It is obviously S2 class as well. Already it seems much better, but again, we're still at the back of the pack. So let's try and get in front of a bunch of these. Oh, okay, dude. Just send me off the course. Hopefully we can try and get in front of these AI, because before we couldn't. Just didn't have the power to catch up at all. I've picked the wrong course for this car. This other Lamborghini is going to do it justice, don't you worry. Yeah, but we are not catching up to that car at all. It is gone. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Well, we managed to catch it, but there's no way. Oh, right, I kind of cheated at the end by crashing into it, but we still somehow caught up and won. So finally, this is the last new car within the Italian exotics car pack, which is the 2020 Lamborghini Essenza SC20. Sorry if I've butchered the name of it, but I have no idea how you pronounce these Italian cars. But anyway, to what I've been told, this car sounds very nice. Oh my god. I knew this would happen, but this is now my favourite car in the car pack. Just because of the sound alone. I've not even used it. Oh, hello. I've not even used it in a race event yet, but the sound alone has already won it over for me. This car is awesome. Okay. I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. Look at how sick it is as well, man. This car is so nice. Well, it takes it to X class, and you can still put engine upgrades in it. So you can't engine swap, which is good. I'm glad that you can't take out the good engine and put a racing V12 or something in. 1500 horsepower. This car is going to be insane, isn't it? So after all the upgrades, almost 1600 horsepower. X class at obviously maximum. Man, I cannot wait to put this in a race event. Rear wheel drive, X class race car. Bit of a wheel spin off the line. That we are going to be catching all of them Bugattis. Not a chance we're losing to them. Right, I should be able to open it up. Full send it through there as well. Get in front of the Sesto Elemento. Goodbye. Oh my god, this is way too quick. Oh, man, we sent it. Absolutely sent it through there. I forget when handling's too good on a car, I'm not used to it. And obviously this car's got insane handling. Can I catch up to the rubber banding? That is the question. We did, and it won't get out of my way now. There's no way we're catching up to first place again. This is easily my favourite car in this car pack, without a doubt. It's the best sounding car in the car pack. It's the most fun to use as well. This car's just awesome. Just look at it, man. So sick. This is the full car pack within Forza Horizon 5. This is the Italian exotics car pack. All of the other cars are great as well. I think the only one I didn't really like too much was the Huracan Tecnica, but the others I really enjoyed every single one of them in their own way. You can pick up the car pack for around £8 or $10 depending on your region. I'd say it's worth it. Obviously, watch the video, tell me what you think of it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you again in another video real soon. Peace.